All right, this is Jason Chandler, lead field supervisor at CNA Construction. I am back at 1000 Westchester Drive in Hanover Park. Just coming back to kind of revisit. I did send a video into State Farm acknowledging their request for repairs. They initially told us to do, I think it was 20 repaired shingles on the back, 15 on the front. Since my repair video that I put in, the repair was pretty obvious. I kind of went step by step of taking the bad, there was a bad shingle here. Now the shingles above it are also bad. As I worked on this shingle down here to get it out and replace the new one, the shingle directly above it started forming considerable creasing, and above that one as well. It's actually quite a bit worse now that we've been gone about a week now. We've had some snow and some rain here, so we just developed more granule loss. I thought the video was pretty self-explanatory because as I was getting into pulling the old shingle out and putting the new shingle in, all the shingles kind of up here, they all completely delaminated and they lost all adhesion. So I didn't know that I had to go in this far into depth because I just assumed that we were going to buy the roof. But after watching the video, the adjuster came back and said that we would buy 5 more shingles on this roof. So I don't know if he means he's just going to buy the 5 shingles that are destroyed from putting in this shingle right here, because they will be buying 5 shingles at a time throughout the entire roof, which is kind of ridiculous to me. But I just kind of wanted to show what I thought was pretty obvious in the video here. When I was working to remove the bad shingle that was here and put the new one in, obviously you can see the creasing, which this is, I mean, these are, the matting here is broken, obviously. But the shingles that didn't crease and didn't break through, that are still kind of intact here, that did become unadhesed. I mean, there's chunks of the upper shingle stuck to the bottom shingle and chunks of the bottom shingle stuck to the upper shingle. This is called material transfer. And when I run my hand under here, under all of these, there's material transfer on pretty much everything that popped itself loose while I was doing the repair. To me, this is a pretty open and shut case. 5 more shingles doesn't do justice to what's up here on this roof. I mean, I think I did this in the last video just to kind of show you guys how extensive the damage here is. But the initial summary that came back from State Farm was for us to repair 20 shingles on the back, 15 on the front. I think we actually counted about 75. And his response to the video of leaving the homeowner in a worse situation than when we started the repair was to pay for 5 more shingles. But they also don't tell us which shingles they want us to replace. Since there's so many here, you really can't pick and choose. And you know, no company that has any experience with doing any kind of roofing would be okay putting their name behind doing something like this, because we're literally just putting the homeowner in a worse situation than we started when we first got on this roof. So that's it. Hopefully you guys take a second look and make a right decision for your homeowner.